Incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
So 2 incompletions have led him to an early 3rd and 10. He'll drop to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. 39 yards on the punt, give him just 1 yard on the return. And the Lions will take over.
Yeah.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Gibbs. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody covered. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Probably what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Fucking go. What an idiot.
It's intercepted. Down the sideline he goes.
Well, it's 3rd down. You're in a tight game in the loudest stadium in the NFL, and it's enough to rattle even the most seasoned of quarterbacks. And here, it looks like he's not quite on the same page as his receiver. This will wind up a turnover.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. First carry here for Ken Walker. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
Second and 13. Wide open receiver, complete. And the Seahawks are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Well, they've certainly not shied away from throwing the football as they've leaned on their quarterback to start this game. 4 straight passes right out of the gate, with that last one earning them a new set of downs.
And perhaps now close to the first points of this divisional round game as it's 1st and goal. Walker Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Walker once more. And this time he'll run into a wall right at the 4-yard line. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
An out route, and he's got the connection to Walker. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Kenneth Walker from 4 yards out. And the Seahawks are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
K9. I'm finally playing somebody who ain't gonna just let me fucking score 18 touchdowns with DK. Actually, I have to play the game. That would have been so awesome if I forced a fumble with Justin Reed on the kickoff after I traded for him from this guy. Oh, I need that. I need that.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. In motion, the tight end. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Right back to him for 10 more and a 1st.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. He was so vital in their wild card win a week ago. 8 catches in that game. This is his first one in this affair. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. So that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation. Give me a
I got
stuck. And let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a 1st down as well. It's been all passing all the time on this drive. 5 for 5, and now 1st and goal.
Feels like a case of until they stop us, we might as well keep running the offense that we like to run. Don't change up and do something different just because you think you need to.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds. Nowhere to go and incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's 3rd and goal. Back to throw again.
He had him there open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
How about the defensive stand here from 1st and goal, 3 straight incompletions?
People are wondering why didn't they try and run it at least once in there. But once the first incompletion happened, it's almost like they were committed to throwing the ball from then on out.
Badgley able to punch this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
That was 4th and 9. It was 4th and goal from the 9.
Let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me,
he has a fucking good corner though, man. Fuck.
And assert its will over the other.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw here.
Oh, red throw. Oh, red throw. I'm a bitch.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence. The last one ended up as a touchdown, but incompletions on their first 2 throws.
That's why I haven't played Madden in a week.
Figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back
I hope so.
incompletions. They'll set up a throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
Yeah, Dawson, baby, dog.
Because of the lock-in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
They'll look to throw again.
And he's got Smith-Njigba.
Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Walker now on 1st and 10.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Boy, that is a 7-yard loss.
What'd you get for your birthday,
The
babe?
position continues to evolve into a bigger role in run defense than in the past. They certainly love to have him drop down and get aggressive in bringing ball carriers down behind the line of scrimmage. Not many bigger stops than that one right there.
They're going to look to throw.
No,
I
have
he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, partner guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Sounds pretty nice, whatever that is.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. End zone caught. Touchdown.
Mr. Metcalf! Oh, he's so good! He's so good! He's so good, bro! That was a dot too, though, low-key. That was a pretty crazy steal. That's a DK catch.
the Seahawks out there on the field, and
well, I saw the linebacker drop, and I thought it was Tampa too. Is what I thought. But, like I thought the linebacker was playing like pretty deep though.
And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. After one, a 14-3 ball game. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter. As they get set to start.
Yeah, that's what that's kind of what I thought. That sounds like maybe like a $1,400 graphics card. I don't know. I'm just
on the road in the playoffs.
Yeah?
Not a great combination as they've got it first and 10.
Man. Oh, I'm rocking with it. This is retarded, actually.
And they start things off with
that is pretty well.
And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give the defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. That was a chance for the breakthrough. He's got a man running free, and you've got to be able to put that on it. But instead, led it too far, incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Yeah, it is a bit chilly.
Now back to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
Yeah, my team's
so here's a 1st and
too.
10 at the 38. Back to throw here.
Yeah, because he's flat.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there.
Yeah.
Ends up incomplete. Misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game.
Yeah, even though there's an 8 overall difference there.
Would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He's got it complete to Gibbs. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 11 yards there and a line first down.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. The handoff to Ford up the middle. And he's taken down at the 50 after a short gain of 2.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's the 2nd and 8.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
This to Laporta, right side.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 40. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. They'll look to throw now on 1st down.
Finds Gibbs on a check down.
So So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be second down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him. Yeah,
it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. Gibbs straight ahead. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
From the 20, here's a 2nd and 5.
Looking to throw. Forced out to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
The Lions on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. He'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Another good drive, Charles.
I'm trying not to, but...
It made some nice plays that give themselves opportunities, but as you noted, another field goal attempt coming up. And that's not how they want to end drives. They've got to figure out what's the final touch that they need to push it across the goal line.
Yeah, still yet to find the end zone. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll set up to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm is the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. He'll drop to throw.
And this pass broken up.
Why didn't I?
The contact well.
Oh my God.
And now 4th down.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down
he's out for the game.
This might be their opportunity.
I don't know.
I don't know. Here's Michael Dixon now to punt.
Oh, I know. I'm bought. I should have fucking possession caught that.
Shedding through the defense. It's a 44-yard punt, just 3 on the return.
And they will take over 1st and 10.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. They'll drop to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. Finding room at midfield. And finally taken down at the 34. 25 yards that time.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front.
Yeah, not good.
Other blockers out in front. Completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space with big guys leading the way.
And Diggs has it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 more on that one and another first down. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. Jalen Watson dropped him defensively. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. Now a 2nd and 6. Back to throw.
Oh,
Touchdown, Detroit. Jonathan Mingo from 19 yards away. And the Lions have cut it back within a score. Michael Badgley on for the extra point. And he's got it. That cuts the lead. It's now 14-10.
yeah, I could have gone to it. I was so focused on the front.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
2nd and 10. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. You have to be a little careful. You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
On first down, he'll drop to throw, eluding the pressure right. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
Well, that's what they have to do more of defensively. Not just getting sacks, but they have to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. On the counter, it's Walker. 20! Down the right sideline. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle.
Like that play call, baby. Let's go, man.
First half, and they are able to add on to their advantage.
Let's fucking go.
I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass. Let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And
yeah, ATK made it through. He beat. Yeah, he beat Gabe. Stank beat Stu, and Tom beat the Broncos. And then Conk beat JD. Cowboys beat Kevin. Kevin choked a 21-point lead. And the Panthers, Crazy beat Draco.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's
I hope so.
Just a little beyond.
Actually, no, I don't even have my pick. I traded.
Probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice.
No, he missed 4 weeks. He's been back.
Because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
Short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Got to eventually, right on boomstick.
Here, you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
Yeah, this is pretty retarded, I think.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license.
Nani?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 33. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Say it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Being chased out left. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
That's to the sideline and incomplete.
I know we're just in the 2nd quarter and there's a ways to go in this game, but that's a 2nd drop. I'm wondering if that's a little bit of an alarm bell for them when they start calling plays on the offensive side of the ball.
His eyes already looking upfield on that last one before he brought it in. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. They'll try and run for it. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football.
I hope so.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive.
He was just toast, brother.
And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game. Because
it was when I was throwing it, I thought it was good, but then I got a little spooked and was happy after.
And hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. They give him 14 yards that time, and a fresh set of down.
Toes are tapped.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right.
Smith and Jigba with a grab.
Now the Seahawks forced to use their third and final timeout.
VANTUNEN.
Seconds to go in half number one.
YouTube, it's just Rico Bantunen, all one word.
Second down and a little more than a yard here.
Yeah, I think so.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
No, you don't capitalize the lead.
Jackson Smith and Jigba, the one he was after there.
And it's third and short.
Yeah, and I don't really agree with that one, Madden. I'm not gonna lie to you.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Very, brother.
They'll look to throw again.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown.
And that's one where if you get your hands on it, you should expect to make the play. That could have gone for big yardage, but he just couldn't get it to stick to those big mitts.
Patterson's kick is good.
And the lead grows to 14 at 24-10. So it's 4th and 1. They wind up taking the 3. I'm not sure that offensive unit, judging by the sideline, Charles, was in 100% agreement with the decision.
No, not at all. But the head coach has final call on this. We know that. But let's face it, offenses want to feel like, hey, you believe in us, let us go for it. We'll see if that is a
Justin Reed's my kickoff specialist.
They'll throw now on the final play. Open man right side is St. Brown. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
What is it? What are you guys talking about? What's a twink? I don't even know what that means.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third
All right,
quarter.
boys.
A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back
Yeah, I
underway.
just did. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Never heard that one before. Shut the fuck up, man.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Second and 1. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side.
And he's going to be touchdown, but he's got the first down. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. Taken down at the 42.
But you know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Here's 2nd and 8. Oh, short pass here taken in by Laporta.
And that's good for a gain of 6. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 40. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. It's a gain of 35.
Still all sorts of time left in this game, and you'd like to be able to say take it one play at a time. But the truth is, they're probably going to have to hit on a few big plays in the passing game to close this gap, and that's a good start right there.
Quick throw complete. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
Only a yard of the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than 1 tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Back to throw again. This is caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Gibbs.
They push forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
Well, they certainly had
That was
success
Jerome
on this
Baker.
drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1.
4th down to give to Gibbs.
And this time he is in.
Yes.
Jahmyr Gibbs
punching it in from a yard away. And the Lions' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT. He's got it, and it's 24-17. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd and 4.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw.
They'll get this complete to the tight end, Barner.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, and it's good for a first down as well.
Coach is always hard on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And that's about what he did after the catch.
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
They go play action here on first down.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Back to throw here. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It's a gain of 35.
It doesn't look like this defense found the magical elixir at halftime. This offense was rolling in the first half, and that's continued here in the 3rd quarter. Another big play right there.
From the gun, it's Walker.
And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And, yep, indeed, the flag is out.
Very.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. They'll set up a throw.
And complete to Smith-Njigba.
And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down.
Patterson's kick is good.
And that will extend their lead even further.
So 3 points, response there to that opening touchdown of this 3rd quarter.
And that's an important 3, both in terms of adding to your lead, but also letting the other guys know you're not going to just come out in the second half and take over.
Oh, a good return up past the 30.
Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play the same tempo, the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup.
They'll set up to throw.
That is caught by Laporta.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards the pickup there. One quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Going underneath, Gibbs has it.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
And the tight end goes in motion left. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified, big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Now they'll bring one of their tight ends in motion right.
They'll try to run with Gibbs.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
Jahmyr Gibbs
with his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Lions have made it a 1-score game again. Here the 4th.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And now
that he did.
Interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Yep. I hope so.
Just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that first down carry.
Throw out wide to Walker.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that will bring up 3rd and 1.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
The offense on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Now back to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
The defensive line made pretty easy work of the offensive line that time.
And people get tired of the cliche that the battle is won in the trenches, but it's a cliche because it's true. And how about the battle right there? One on the edge, and the ball carrier did not benefit.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play.
On 3rd down, here's Walker.
And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
They'll look to throw.
That is caught. He's got room to roam.
And he is in for a Seattle touchdown.
Let's fucking go, dude! Come on, man!
And the Seahawks are moving closer to a date now.
Let's
the NFC
fucking
Championship
go.
games are able to extend this 4th quarter lead. Patterson now for the extra point.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Oh, Jasicki got it. Jasicki got me over the line, baby! Let's go! Barring a Jasicki fumble, fantasy dub. Now let's finish this fucking game out, man. Come on.
And we are ready to rock.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round. And they need to come up with something as they get this drive started.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
He's got Mingo. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Finds Gibbs on a check down. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. From the 46-yard line, a second down and 6. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. They'll look to throw again. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
That's to the tight end, Laporta.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
So close, man.
Playoff lives at stake. Boy, this is a big one. 3rd down.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They had
Let's
to go
fucking
for it with
go,
such
man.
little time remaining. And as a result, their playoff run may end right
Oh,
here.
I think that's 0-6 Conquest versus me in the playoffs now.
And a few kneel
Fucking
downs should
go,
just about
yeah.
do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use
Problem
them at
is,
this point.
I've been here a Madden and a half longer than him, and he has 4 Super Bowls still, and I only have 2. Or maybe he only has 3.
The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right?
Motherfucker wins every time I don't play him, I swear.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
What?
I think if we put together a job
Somebody else
description
just
for a
got hurt and I had to
linebacker,
blow
we would
timeout.
start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there. Looking to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
What a game.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. The D can only stop it one more time as they take the
That's what I'm saying, bro. Give it to me. I'm coming. Yeah, Bishop beat Tom. That's surprising, honestly.
How about this?
Bishop beat Tom. Yeah, that's true. I just thought Tom would get it done in the playoffs.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Seahawks here as we say so long from Seattle.